I'm back. My upload schedule has been really inconsistent lately because, finishing up high school and getting ready for college, which is something that I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm 18 now. I turned 18 last month. I'm an adult. And being an adult, I can say from experience, is really difficult. You've got a lot of responsibilities, but yeah, now that I'm an adult, I feel like I need to get a sense of the real world since I'm going to be going to college in the fall and soon I will be going into the real world. So in order to get the life lessons that I so desperately need, I went where any logical person would go. I went on TikTok. And no, I don't only use TikTok, I post on it.
Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
I've been scrolling through TikTok a lot lately because, And lately I've been seeing a lot of these life lesson videos. I presume that when everyone turns 18, they pop up onto your feed to help prepare you for the stresses of adulthood. They all have messages, but none of them make any sense. So I have gathered some of the videos that I've seen and I wanted to share them all with you and walk through these life lessons so that we can enter adulthood together, because that's what this is, a collaboration. The first video, I've got them all on my computer. This video, the caption of the video is this love? So you got little fish lady and the dude giving her flowers and, oh, now she's in a tank. Let me go back to the sea, please. I love you. I want you to leave. I'll die. Oh. Oh no! She wasn't lying. She would die. So the caption, is this love? No, this is not love. If you love someone, don't kidnap them. You know what? Scratch that. Don't kidnap anyone regardless of whether you love them or not. Your relationship to the person does not affect whether or not you should be kidnapping them. You should not. Just end of sentence. Let's move on. Alright, we got a dude pouring water in his hole, and then another dude whacking at the bottom of the hole and stealing the water. And the dude is mad about it because he just stole all his water. And that's it. So the caption isn't in English, but I translated it, and it translates to, come on, comment on the lessons your version got. Are you team A or B? I don't know. I mean, because here's the thing. A is in the wrong. The B dude worked really hard to get the water, and A stole all of it. But A got away with it, and now he has all the water. Usually in, these, life lesson scenarios, the person who did the bad thing got some sort of comeuppance. There is no comeuppance. We've got, oh, this is Minecraft. There's a dude mining. That is Herobrine, and some girl. He's just unbothered by Herobrine. I guess I can't see him. He's taking the diamonds. Just some girl standing there. And he just... Again, what's the lesson? The caption says, do you understand it? No. Alright, we've got a single dad and some lady. And the daughter goes, Dad, I don't want a new mom. And he dates her anyway. And the daughter's upset about the single mom. Mom, I don't want a new dad. And so she's like, go away. And she walks forward and then stops. And then the dude comes back and breaks his heart and gives some to the... What? Okay, ignoring the fact that this for some reason is a gender thing because I'm not getting into all that. I'm an adult. I don't have time for that. So the lesson here is that if you're a single parent, you can't start dating again without your child's approval. I wholeheartily agree that you should put your kids above your significant other 100% of the time, but both kids just saw this new person and were like, no. They didn't even meet them or say hi. If you start dating somebody and your kid says, hey, I don't like them, they're mean to me, then scratch him. Your kid always comes first, but they just met this dude. Also, the half-broken hearts imply that, single parents are less complete than, people in a relationship, which I would argue with. You can be a single parent and be very happy and raise your kids just fine, and your kids will be happy. maybe I'm looking way too much into this one because I get what they're trying to say. It's like, hey, if you're gonna be a step parent, you should put in the effort for your kid, which is true, but like, maybe the kid could also put in a little bit of effort. Am I toxic? Is that what we're learning? Anyways, moving on to the next one. So we got a woman. Oh, and she's on the edge of two cliffs. The dude goes, let me help you. Two dudes say, let me help you. And she offers diamonds. Why are you lying to me? You are too stupid. Okay, couple things. There are a bunch of these where someone has to choose between two people based on what they throw into, like, the ravine to save them. I mean, this is a common problem that I think all we ladies run into, where you're just standing in a field and then the pits of hell open alongside you, and then you have to, like, decide what man you're gonna trust to, like, get you out of this situation, and then you marry him, because, I mean, what else are you supposed to do? I mean, again, like, she chooses the right one in this case, and I get that this is not meant to be taken literally. But the one dude did just throw entire diamonds into the ravine to try to get her out of there, and then she's like, why are you lying to me? Like, he wasn't lying. He probably thought that those were stable, and then you got mad at him. I don't know. Again, this is another one that I'm probably being mean to, but it wouldn't be a funny video if I was just like, good message, good message. Here's another one of the, like, choice videos with, like, the ravine, but with parents and a child, because, you know, son, follow me, son, follow me, iPhone, pinwheel, food, book, dinosaur, son, follow me, dad, I don't like these, mom, I can play on my phone after finishing homework. Of course. Oh, he just falls into the... What? Both of those things seemed equal. Like, the only one that sort of makes sense is, like, maybe the pinwheel's like, I want my kid to have real fun and not on their smartphone. But, like, the other stuff seemed equivalent, right? Like, one wasn't better than the other, more real than the other. Or am I dumb? I mean, the caption was just no, which is my reaction to this video. Because, like, with a lot of these videos, the things that, like, the one person are throwing in is, like, love, time, affection, and then the other person's throwing in material things, but they're both kind of throwing in, trying to buy the kids' affections. Like, I've been clowning on stuff for imagery, but imagery does help to clarify things, assuming that it makes sense, but if you... Let's go to the next video. You got child, 5 years old, goes, I want to learn to paint. The dad just rips the wings off. I want to learn to dance. Rips the wings off. I want to learn music. Rips the wings off. And it's like, why can't you do anything? Couple things. There's a lot of hate on, like, child leashes, but as somebody who babysits, I honestly can't clown on them. Kids will, like, can and will run off, and especially if you've got more than one. Like, I am willing to put a kid on a leash if that means they're not going to run into traffic. Like, I'm not clowning on parents. Like, they've already got enough stuff. But by the time the kid is 15 or even 10, honestly, I'd say that by the time the kid is 7, probably before then, but we'll put 7 as a hard limit. By 7, the child leash should be long gone. Also, like, yeah, if you don't let your kid learn things, they won't learn things. So handsome, I like you. I like you too. It is for you. And just gives her money. It's too easy. Cute guy, you're handsome. Let's play together. I like people like you. And then he gets more money. Then an old dude. Uncle, come here. I'll talk to you for a while. The heart has spare powers, but not enough. Forget it. What does that mean? What? So this is obviously translated, but I don't know what that means. Okay. So here's the lesson from this video. If you meet a nice, pretty lady, don't give her a bag of money like you would normally do, because she might actually be Colonel Sanders in disguise, and that would be a shame. Alright, there is a dead woman. The man and his weird dog and girlfriend that he's mourning. The girlfriend probably left him, and he's sad, and so is the dog. 5 years later. And did she miss the dog more than, like, her son? Alright, these people are digging for diamonds. And the one girl's got a drill. And she gets diamonds. And the one dude gives up. And the other dude keeps going. But why did... Okay, here's the problem. There's a couple things. First of all, the problem with these videos that are like, just keep going because you might just right be there. The problem with the videos that are like, just keep going because like what you want might just be a couple steps further. We know that because we can see the whole thing. We as the viewer are omnipotent. These people are not. You've got to give up eventually. So while it sucks that they were just right outside, you don't want to keep going. Because like think of it as if this were a casino and you keep doing a casino thing. I just became an adult. I haven't gambled yet. But you're doing one of those casino things and you're like, oh, I'm just going to keep going because eventually I'll get it. And all of us know that that's dumb because you will lose all your money. So even if you then get up and walk away and the next person to sit down wins it, even though that's unfortunate for you, it didn't make your decision to leave a dumb one, just an unlucky one. And I think it's the same for these people. Also, it didn't matter because the diamonds were gone because this lady got a drill. I don't know if this is some metaphor for like the working class or the... How many messages are we trying to cram into one video? And finally we've got this last one. We've got two couples, which seem to be the same couple in different clothing. So in one of them, the girl is doing everything, and in the other one, the man is doing everything. And then one girl gets crushed by a boulder. So the lesson here, gentlemen, do you want your girlfriend to get crushed by a boulder? You probably don't, right? So never help her with anything. The moment that you assist her, she's just gonna die. So next time your girlfriend's like, oh, babe, I'm really busy today. Could you run to the store and grab me some stuff for dinner? Don't. If you care for her well-being, you have to make her do everything or she's gonna die. I don't make the rules. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. What do I think? I think I understand the world significantly less than before I sat down to record this video, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm an adult. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.